Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Rush back home, had a shower, so I'm looking gorgeous for you today on this Sunday. Welcome to week 28, all right, of our 2020 journey. So let's wait as usual for everyone to log on. I'm right now in my bedroom. I can't show you other parts of my bedroom for privacy purposes. However, all right, this is the most intimate you can get with your chief. You're technically in bed with chief on Sunday, all right, on his Insta live. So this is exciting times. Okay, let me adjust and get comfortable. Just for you, all of you, my lovely downlines around the world. All right, so welcome to Sunday. Welcome to week 28. I'm sure week 27 was exciting. All of you were planning your rank advancement. You were planning what you required to do and what ranks you were aiming for. For me, week 27 was super exciting. Got to spend a lot of time with my brothers and sisters, the corporate warriors of Qnet and the V. And most importantly, got to watch a few V Connects that were happening all around the world. Got to plan the greatest surprise for all of you in the month of September. Am I blinking? Yeah, it's a secret, but something is happening in September. So get ready. All I can tell you is it is the first of its kind in the industry of network marketing. It is going to blow your mind, all right, and take Qnet and the V to a whole new level of globalized network marketing. All right, and most excitingly, one mega announcement, which I'll announce again when more people log on to Instagram. All right, on Tuesday, we have the most special, most unique V Connect titled Talk of the Town. Now, the 4 individuals on this V Connect, which will be announced, I think, but I don't want to be pre-announcing them, are the greatest of the greatest of the greatest networkers on the planet. These are truly the grandmasters of our industry, of Qnet, the industry of network marketing. They are talked about all over the world. All right. And 4 of them are coming together to do a unique V Connect called Talk of Town. All right. Which is going to be very different from your traditional V Connect trainings. Okay. And guys, welcome to week 28. You are now on the second week of your rank advancement. Okay. If you're looking at me and saying, what's rank advancement? Psh, 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 psh. You deserve a tight slap. All right. Rank advancement is the most fundamental aspect of Qnet, which allows you to earn more money per step and, all right, earn a higher max out for those of y'all who plan to max out. So you start at bronze, you go to silver, you go to gold. These are all you might be familiar with. Then you go to sapphire, platinum, diamond, and finally blue diamond, baby, the highest rank in Qnet. All right, so please counsel your upline, basic building block number 7, and understand, all right, what culture, what behavior, okay, that is part of your system or not part of your system that is required for you to move up in rank. The higher you go, the more money you get, all right, the more recognition, the bigger commission per step, all right, but most importantly, you are creating unbelievable momentum. Thank you for the hearts, my favorite part of Instagram Live, okay? Guys, I love this Instagram Live because I feel totally relaxed. I'm in bed, all right? I never do any videos in bed except Instagram Live. This is like, to me, a moment where you and I can talk, even though I'm doing all the talking because it's one-way Instagram Live. But it also allows me to share my thoughts and talk to you guys, not only as my downlines, but as my brothers, my sisters, a fellow human. Okay, as Dato Sri Vijay and Japa founded this company in 1998 with the philosophy of raise yourself to help mankind. Okay, rhythm, which I hope you also heard about. And you have never heard of this term rhythm, R-Y-T-H-M. Psh, 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 psh. All right, I'm in a slapping mode this Sunday. Okay, confront your upline because rhythm is our core DNA. Rhythm is our purpose of existence. that unlike all other network marketing companies in the world who only talk about products and the normal networking stuff, our great founders, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, created this company with a deeper purpose, all right, with a stronger purpose, that network marketing is about giving people another chance. It's about giving hope to those who have lost hope, okay, to giving a chance for people to at least give a serious try at this concept of entrepreneurship and inshallah become rich and successful one day. But to have that opportunity alone is unbelievable. And the vision of our founders is to create a philosophy whereby you become rich and then you help others become successful and rich. Raise yourself to help mankind. Okay? And this Sunday, all right, a lot of you on this Instagram may not be the long-staying networkers that I have as my downlines. And I believe that a lot of you, all right, are brand new. Somebody is calling me. I hope it's not serious. All right. Mods, I'm on Instagram Live and I'm talking to you right now. Hello? I'm on Instagram Live talking to you. Are you coming or not? No problem. Just be here by 8:30, 8:40. Okay, I call you back. I call you back sharp 8:30. Sorry for the interruption, guys, but being an upline, being chief never stops. I got to answer calls until sometimes 5 in the morning. All right. And the good news is I'm just on the way to go and see Dato Sri Vijay with some of our top leaders and corporate guys, okay, to spend our time with our mentor and visionary, okay, counsel your upline. All right. And on this Instagram today, I want to talk about the decision. Because I believe that many of you who come on Instagram Live, you're fairly new, you're excited, all right, to see this Wednesday message moron that's now Instagram Live moron, all right. But more importantly, I believe that this industry and your stepping into this industry requires you to understand this concept which I constantly talk about on Week on Stage. And today on this Instagram Live, I want to expound on it. That is the word, a simple word, which could mean nothing and could mean everything, simply called decision. You see, in life, you go through life and we all make decisions all the time. And don't think for 1 minute that you don't make decisions. But I believe that every decision we have made is divided, I've said this before, to a small, irrelevant decision like what to wear, what to eat, you know, where to go. All right. And then there is a few big decisions in life, which is what to study, where to get your first job, are you focused on your career, who to marry, to have kids, you know. And suddenly there comes a time further down your journey of life where there could be a big decision that is required to be made by you. And this big decision, all right, is something we are not prepared of, all right, because we have made all our big decisions. Okay, most of you may be watching Instagram made the fantastic decision or the biggest mistake of getting married. All right, I'm just kidding. Marriage is beautiful. All right, and you made that big decision. You have kids, and you think that's it. I'm no longer required to make a big decision, and you switch off that focus, that ability to make a big decision, and suddenly Qnet comes into your journey. And when Qnet was presented to you, depending who presented it to you and how it was presented, it could have been presented as a network marketing company, all right, selling some great products, okay? It could be presented for a way for you to make some money, all right? But those are still insignificant decisions. I always tell people, everyone should say yes to Qnet because signing up is not the big decision. Signing up is a physical action backed up by a little bit of money. Whether you're promoting a 1,000 BV, 3,000 BV, 5,000 BV, 7,000 BV, doesn't matter. It's not significant money for you to buy a trip saver, all right, a home pure, buy this cheap ended, a beautiful Bernard H. Meyer watch, okay? It's not a big deal, all right? It doesn't qualify as a big decision. People join network marketing companies every second. Right now, somebody's joining. Hopefully all Qnet. Okay? And people do all kinds of things every day. They buy cars, houses, all right, which may not even be deemed as a significant decision. And I realize, as a person, when you don't make big decisions, your whole programming is screwed up. Your whole programming doesn't push you to understand that there must be a price to pay. It doesn't amplify the seriousness of that decision you take, because in your mind, it's cool. I bought a product. I became a networker. So what? All right? It's not like you sold your kidney, all right, and sold everything you own to start a traditional business, like I always say. Now, here comes the danger, that a lot of people become networkers and they go through that whole journey. They don't succeed, all right, and don't panic, okay? Not succeeding in network marketing or Qnet doesn't mean Qnet doesn't work. That means there's something wrong with the individual, all right? And the greatest challenge is when they treat this decision just like any other decision in their life, any other insignificant decision, any other normal decision. And then they cruise. You know what cruising is? Cruising is when you put your car into drive and you're chilling, leaning back, holding the steering, and just cruising at 40, 50, 60 kilometers per hour. There is no intensity. You are not in a hurry to get to a destination. You are cruising. And a lot of people make this fundamental mistake of cruising in network marketing, cruising in Qnet. All right? They do everything right. You understand? They watch the Wednesday message. They log on to Instagram Live to watch your gorgeous upline, Chief. All right? That's me, by the way. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm Chief. 3 slaps today. Okay? But they cruise. And they do everything right. They attend the training. All right? They come to VCon. Okay? They watch the Wednesday message. Okay? They watch the amazing videos of the great ones, Dato Sri Vijay, Japadas Bismarck on VTube. And then they don't max out. They don't make big money. They don't become a success story of network marketing that you hear and you talk to your prospects or downlines about. And I come to realize that the majority of people in network marketing, including you, and I'm not attacking you, I'm just telling you the reality as it is, that they cruise. They cruise like they were cruising through life, simply because they treated this decision of embarking on a journey of entrepreneurship in direct selling network marketing with the greatest company, Qnet, as just another decision. And then your mind, your body, everything says, it's just another decision. So, what do? Cruise. Relax. Now what's the words? Chillax. Chill, bro. Alright? And then you sort of anticipate that some form of luck, God's grace is going to give you an accidental max out. And I realize this. There are a lot of uplines, a lot of you who are uplines also, you do not sit down and really fundamentally talk to the new sign up, all right, about how serious do they want this decision to be. And the fear you have of talking to this new sign up or somebody who's already in your organization is your fear is that if you make this whole journey sound too serious, there's a big price to pay, that they have no longer a balanced life, that they're going to be psychos, Qnet psychos, presentation, don't eat, don't sleep, just go out there, max out, do or die. And you think this is too heavy. Dude, it's too heavy. All right? And you're afraid you're going to chase people away. And I know how you feel. Sometimes when I make videos that are heavy and you show it to a brand new sign up, and the guy will say, oh my God, I thought I was just buying a product and finding 2 and then finding another 2 and hope they find 2 and inshallah one day I make a few bucks. Alright? And I think you must be smart enough in the way you engage with your downlines, in the way you engage with your existing downlines or new sign-ups on this discussion of how serious their decision is, how big their decision is. Because it's a big mistake that if you build an organization and everyone is cruising, everyone is like, okay, I don't know whether I want to do or die Qnet. Alright, I just want to give it a try. Okay, I like it. I like the people. I love Dato Sri Vijay. I love Japa. You understand? I love Chief also. And I love VCon. I love this brotherhood, the rhythm. I love making a bit of money. And you are afraid to talk to them about taking it to the next level. So you have a lot of people, and this could include yourself. So I'm happy I'm speaking about this topic on my Instagram live. I love you guys. Thank you for the floating hearts. I love you, I love you, I love you. All of you around the world who took the trouble and time to log on to this Instagram live. This is your Chief saying thank you and I love you. Alright? And a lot of you have either too many people in your organization who are cruising, you yourself are in cruise mode, and you're not stepping on the accelerator. You're not on race mode. You understand? So you need to move from cruise mode to race mode. Now this is a big decision. And you should think very seriously before you make this decision. Because making Qnet a big decision requires great sacrifice, requires great commitment, unlike any other thing you have done in your life. Alright? Requires you to pay the price. And you heard all the uplines, you heard Arun, Adli, Sati, David on stage, alright, Dato Sri, Japa, all the V partners who talk about this big topic called paying the price. And they ask you, are you ready to pay the price? And you are like, what? What? And you freak out. No, people say, oh my God, why is this guy talking about paying the price? I already signed up. I paid the price of the product. Alright, and this is the problem with people who are on cruise mode. People on cruise mode don't like intensity. They don't like heavy, Wake up, rise, be a warrior. They don't like all this. They like cruise, relax, chillax, bro. Like they, had something. You understand? Alright? Those of you all who understood that, I'm worried for you. Those who don't, I'm proud of you. Okay? Alright? And those who don't understand what's going on, it's okay. I'm still proud of you. And I realize that if you allow people to stay in cruise mode for too long, your organization falls into a very sad comfort zone. Then you got everyone cruising, And cruising is 40 kilometers an hour, like an auntie, grandfather driving, You understand? And how on earth are you going to reach max out? How are you going to know how fast your car can go? How do you know how well are you at controlling a car driving at 200 kilometers an hour, 300 kilometers an hour? And this requires you to test it. You got to know. I rather drive like a maniac and fail than cruise and never succeed. Do you understand this? This is a great tagline actually. I rather drive like a freaking maniac and fail than cruise and not succeed. So you have a lot of people cruising, which is so difficult for you to talk to them. Alright? You got to beat around the bush. You got to manage their feelings and emotions. You don't want to push them. You don't want to be too aggressive. All kinds of drama. But then you got a few people who are driving at 200, 300 kilometers per hour, man. Those guys, the focus, the intensity. And those are the people I love talking to. And those are the top leaders Dato Sri Vijay built over the past 22 years. So today on this Instagram live, first, are you cruising? So if you are a cruising person, this is your chief, your upline, telling you, you're wasting your time. You understand? You will enjoy parts of the journey, but you will never achieve the ultimate reason for you starting this journey. Because Qnet is not a social club, Qnet is not a hold hands and sing Kumbaya club. Do you understand? Qnet is about going out there and making it a big decision. One of your 3 big decisions in life, 5 big decisions in life. And putting your foot on the pedal, the accelerator, and ramming it down to the floor and going all out in the blaze of glory. Pushing yourself to beyond your limits, Do you understand? And taking risk and enduring the laughter and criticism of everyone around you and failing, all right, and get up again, as Dato Sri Vijay says, and keep, right, stepping on that accelerator like a maniac all the way, and then dropping and crashing your car, and then get up again, all right, and take that crash car and drive it full speed and repair it on the way by coming to VCon, ISB, counseling your upline, belonging to a system, an organization, doing whatever it takes. But don't cruise. Cruising is for losers. Winners, all right, drive fast, safe, smart. Okay, and I think it comes back to what I started talking to you about. That is the decision. So I think the biggest mistake that you are making right now, if you are new in the business, is that you haven't made Qnet a serious decision. You haven't made Qnet a big decision. You are fearful of giving that commitment. You are fearful of changing who you are, the way you live your life. You're overwhelmed by fear. So what do? You cruise. You cruise at 40 kilometers until you're 95 years old. Alright? And everyone asks you, how was your journey? Safe. Alright? Interesting. Well, I saw all the scenes, the scenic route, But if you are driving at 200 kilometers, 300 kilometers an hour, you got no time to look out your window, We are not here for a leisure trip. We are not that package tour, We are adventure sports. We are climbing Mount Everest. We are bungee jumping. We are skydiving. You understand? We are diving with the sharks, as I tell everyone. And this requires you to step on the accelerator. And this requires you to go back to that fundamental question of, do you really want to do this or not? Alright, because this cannot be a hobby. This cannot be something you try, because you will fail if you treat it as a hobby. You will not succeed if you just cruise along Qnet. That the purpose you said yes to signing up to your upline is because you want it to be big. You want to make it big. Right? You want to be one of the great ones one day. And this requires you to make it a big decision. It's okay. If right now Qnet is a small decision, just part of your life, not your life, part of your life. Alright, you're doing it Saturday 1 hour, Sunday you try, you connect with us on We Connect. Alright, you watch the Wednesday message, Dato Zone episode that comes out on YouTube, and you're enjoying it. Good. Right? Maybe you needed to start with cruising mode but now off the cruising mode and step on the accelerator. Do you understand that you got to make this a big decision? Because that's the only way you're going to max out. That's the only way you're going to succeed. All right? And I don't want you to be part of the statistics of people who signed up and didn't make it. All right? Because you make networking look bad. You make the industry statistics look bad. And it's not the fault of the industry. This is the greatest industry in the world, all right, called direct selling, network marketing. Qnet is, and I'm not saying this because Qnet is my family. I'm not saying this because I'm Dato Sri Vijay's downline. I'm saying this because I truly have checked out every other network marketing company on the planet. And there's nobody as great, as unbelievable as Qnet. Highest paying commission, globalized, 22 years, rocking in countries where nobody dares to go, but we are there because rhythm cannot be limited by race, religion, nationality, borders. Rhythm is about raise yourself to help mankind, regardless where he or she is. This is the true vision of Dato Sri Vijay. And I'm telling you, it's time. It's time that you made Qnet a big decision. It's time you embrace the sacrifice that you need to make. It is time for you to accept the fact that your life must change, that you must pay the price. Because be intelligent, be logical, guys. You are asking to be financially free, something your father never had, your grandfather never had, your great-great-great-grandparents never had. It's not going to fall from the sky. There must be a price to pay. But what is this discomfort about paying the price? Would you rather remain mediocre in a comfort zone and be a nobody for the rest of your life and worry every month about the bills and money and fight with your spouse about money and not be able to provide for your kids and family properly because you fear paying the price? You fear making sacrifices? Isn't that moronism at the highest level? If you want your life to change, if you want financial freedom, if you want to conquer the world, if you want to live the life of financial freedom, and financial freedom is not measurable, it's a feeling. It's the most beautiful feeling. And I thank Dato Sri Vijay every day. I thank Japa every day for creating this concept that gave me financial freedom. That I can wake up every morning and not worry about money. And thanks to our trainings, thanks to the mentorship of Dato Sri Vijay, our leaders don't turn into arrogant, rich people. They turn into beautiful, rich people who want to make a difference in other people's lives. So, be willing to pay the price. Embrace it. Don't make it a negative. Make it a positive. So, my goal on this Instagram Live is first, for all of you watching me, all right, all around the world, I love you. Make it a big decision. If you want to make Qnet work, if you want to be one of the great success stories, then make this one of the few big decisions in your life journey. Don't treat it as just another decision. Don't cruise. All right? Off the cruise mode and go into race mode. Do it now. Make it a big decision. And don't be afraid. You're not alone. We're all there with you. All right? We're going to support you. You got enough support from your grand uplines, the V. All right? You got VTube, where you can listen to all your grand uplines 24 hours a day. You got V Connect and the Tuesday V Connect coming this Tuesday. Don't miss it. Talk of the Town, which is a special V Connect with 4 of the greatest networkers I have ever known in my journey of life. And they're all going to be there live. So this Tuesday, cancel everything in your life and make sure you are watching V Connect Talk of the Town, guys. The great ones, the 4 great ones are going to be live on Tuesday. You got enough support. All right? So make it a big decision. No more fear. And once you make it a big decision, embrace paying the price. Embrace all the challenges that come with it. Embrace falling down, but get up again. Embrace the laughter, criticism, all right? The Google negativity, your family not supporting you. Who cares? This is your journey. And if you want to complete it, don't drive at 40 kilometers an hour like an old grandfather or old grandmother. Drive at 300 kilometers an hour because you need a sense of urgency. You need to drive with an intense focus. And I promise you, you will max out. Just make it a big decision. Stop cruising and start the race. The race to max out. Stop your downlines from cruising and have this heart-to-heart chat with them about upgrading their decision from just a decision to a big decision. all right, to a life-changing decision, to a sacrifice requirement decision, to a life-changing decision. Don't fear losing them. Have the conversation, all right? Or not what you do, you end up with thousands of people driving at 40 kilometers an hour. And how are you going to reach your destination? How long is it going to take? But if you got enough people in your organization who have stopped cruising and they have started the race, then max out is going to happen. I guarantee you that. Make Qnet one of the big decisions. Embrace paying the price. Embrace the sacrifice. Do whatever it takes. Stop being on cruise mode and start the race to max out. I love you guys all over the world. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll see you again on my Wednesday message. It is not live, but you still get to see my gorgeous face. All right. And guys, wherever you are in the world, all right, you have nothing to worry about. We are with you. Dato Sri Vijay is with you. You made the best decision of your life. And all I can say is stop cruising and start the race. I love you guys. I love you, I love you, I love you.